Hey y'all, okay, so today I am so excited. We have such a fun video. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys items from the drugstore, a few new things that I picked up, and I'm not wearing any actual like face makeup. I did my eyes just a bit, but we're gonna try this magnetic mask, which is a drugstore item. It's by e.l.f. You can get e.l.f. at like CVS or Target or Walmart. Yeah, I got really excited about it because I have not tried one of these. This is kind of, let me put my hair up because I'm doing a mask, but yeah, these magnetic masks have been a thing for, it's kind of like a K-beauty type thing, they call that. I think that's like where the original ones came from. I don't know, I'm trying to make my hair cute, putting it up, but whatever. You gotta look at it, so I'm gonna make it somewhat decent. Or not, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, so the idea was kind of interesting, and I'll be honest with you, like all the ones that I've seen, you know, you've seen those like Instagram videos where it's like, oh, wow, this is amazing. And you're like, oh, I want to try that. And I'll be honest with you, like it really has gotten me interested. But I just never wanted to buy one that was like, I think one of them is like around $100. So when I saw this on the shelf, I was like, oh my gosh. Like I got so excited when I saw this little wand because it's exactly like the one that comes with that super expensive one. I've never tried it. Does it come with the little covers? I think it said it was supposed to come with covers, or no? There's literally nothing else in here. Oh yeah, no, they're in the bottom. So if you buy this, literally, they are in there. I didn't know it was in there, so yeah, that's nice. So yeah, the idea is you remove the mask with this magnetic tool afterwards, and you don't have to use any water, you don't rinse or anything. You just slide one of these over the top of it. But yeah, this was still like 20-something dollars. But I don't know. Yeah, so really nice. It feels very smooth and silky. I guess I could have done that after the fact, but a little nice, heavy-ish tool. So put that on there so it's nice and ready. Yes, the idea is afterwards you do that. So you leave this on for, I think it said 5 to 10 minutes. Let me be sure. Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. And the idea is supposed to make your skin like moisturized and like glowy. And as you use this and it like pulls the mask off of your skin, like it looks like little magnet thingies. It's supposed to like pull the impurities off your skin. I wonder if this is gonna smell like metal. No, it has a really kind of citrusy smell. You guys, how am I gonna do this? I guess I'm just gonna have this on my skin for like 10 minutes. It smells good. It smells like oranges. It feels very like silicone. You know, like how a primer feels? Very kind of oily silicone. And that was one thing is, a lot of the ingredients is like oil, and I usually stay away from like oily things. So this may totally wreck my skin. I don't know, but we'll see. But, I don't know, like for a mask, if it's just gonna be like a nice treatment. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm not doing like a super thick. What I feel like, it feels like little gritties. So maybe that's all the metal I'm putting on my skin. I don't know, like, so the idea is it's got like a lot of oils in it, and I looked at the ingredients for the really expensive ones, and it was the same. It has like one of the ingredients in the really expensive one, I'm gonna look at this one too, it was like aluminum, and it was talking like how great aluminum is for your skin. Do we know? Oh my, you guys, like look at my nose. Should I put this on in a cuter way? How do people, you always see people like on Instagram that have like a mask on and it's literally like in one little spot and you're like, what are you doing? I may have to spare you and like let this dry and then come back because I don't think I can talk and take myself seriously. Oh, I should have pinned my bangs back a little, but we just won't do the whole forehead. I'm gonna get like very cute masky on you, and I'm just gonna do a little thing. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? When you see people do masks, like if I'm doing a mask, I get like every inch of my face. I didn't hear, but okay, get a little more. We'll just leave it like this. But anyways, so all the videos that I've seen of this, like when they take it off, it's like very, like their skin just looks glowy and beautiful. And the idea here is that you don't rinse it off. So I don't know, we're gonna see what it does. You don't get like a whole ton of product. I feel like there's like a giant hair on me, like stuck to this mask. Yeah, and like you hover the tool over and it like lifts it off. So maybe like pulls stuff out of your face. But it feels very soft and moisturizing, which I kind of like if it makes me look glowy, because that's what I was gonna say, all the videos that I've seen, like on Instagram, like when you see like, you know, their skin just looks so glowy. Do I feel like it's tingling a little? No. It feels very, I will say it feels very calming. It doesn't feel like it's a very harsh mask. Beauty Shield Antioxidant-Rich Skin Protection. Magnetic properties and key antioxidant. All these different oils, blah, blah, blah. It's an iron-based formula. Yeah, iron powder is like the first ingredient. So how do we feel about that? I guess that's okay. Yeah, I don't think this one has any aluminum in it. Because that was weird to me, because you always see people say like, I don't know, everything's bad or whatever. I don't know, but I'm just saying that was kind of weird. Okay, I'm going to spare you. I'll come back in 10 minutes. Okay, so it has been 10 minutes. I will say that it's slightly warming, which is a little odd. The metallic scent has kind of, I'm smelling a metallic scent. I don't know if it's just because it's like warming up with my skin or what. It's kind of made me feel a little nauseous. I don't think it's gonna dry. Like it's still like, well, I mean, it's not super soupy or anything, but I just don't think it's gonna dry because it's got all those oils in it. So I don't know, we're gonna see what this does. And yeah, so you're not supposed to use water, you're not supposed to rinse it off. You're supposed to really, I would say, use it in the morning so that if it does what it's supposed to do, which I think this would only be really worth it for me if it like makes my skin look amazing and like glowy and plump after this, you know, it'll make your makeup go on really nicely. So you hover, it says you hover this over. Oh! Okay, I did not expect that. Oh my gosh, I'm totally what I make fun of on all those videos. Look, you guys. Not making fun of it like it's bad, but I'm saying like I would see people like, ooh, Ree! And I'm like, why are they that shocked? It's a freaking, oh my word. And it felt so bizarre and tickly coming off of my skin. Blah. Okay. Oh, I don't know. It feels a little spiky. I'm such a baby. This is weird. Okay, so look. Okay, so you're not supposed to rub it. You're supposed to hover it. Holy goodness, this is weird. Oh, it's just such a weird feel. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is such a weird feel. Should I wipe this off and start over? Like, look at what it looks like. It's just like so weird. It's like science. I'm just a hover. Ooh, feels very oily. I feel like I am gonna have to wipe this off though, because it is like oily. I feel like I just could have like put oil on my skin, same thing. But no, this is cool. This is cool, okay? This is fine, this is good. Let's continue. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna have to wipe this off, right? I never, you know. Let's wipe, holy goodness, you can't wipe it off. It is like strong. Oh man. Ugh. Okay, I got it off. Kind of. Oh, did you hear it? Do you hear it? Weird. I'm just going too slow. Let me just get it off. Okay, so let me just be honest. I think it's gonna really kind of... There's a lot of oil on my face right now. Like, it feels very, like, oil slick. So, I get it. It's, like, great. I think this would be amazing if you have dry skin and you like using facial oils and stuff. Which, totally fine. Like, I can... You know, I don't even think I would have to wipe that off. Like, there's a ton more than was on there when I... And it's just... It's, like, pulling it off, like, clean. This is, like, the most attractive view yet. Oh, man. I figured when I was watching this, like, I figured this would kind of... Oh, well, it just kind of did that. I was going to say, I figured it would kind of just, like, wipe in different areas. Oh, but you can just tap it and it'll come right off. I wonder if I should wipe off and start it. No, I think it's fine. I think I could have just removed the whole thing without... starting or wiping it up. You know what man, it is like, I was gonna move it, but it is like strong on there. This is a very strong like little magnet. Or, I mean, I don't know. Whew. Ooh, it tickled my nose. Y'all, I'm such a baby. What is that? Oh, it looked really red. It's just my, oh, I'm such a baby. Oh man, when I'm like going back over it and it's like finding little pieces, I can feel it like tickling. Probably the weirdest thing I have ever used. I would still maybe rinse it off a little, but do you see, it made my skin look really glowy. But the reason I think when I've seen video, and then you just throw this away, where people, you know, have shown this, look, you got a nice little clean one for next time. When their skin looks really glowy, it's just because there's a ton of oil on it, you know what I mean? And that's fine. But I'm not really hugely into that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a cloth and kind of wipe that off, because it is a lot of oil that's left over. As I'm like wiping, it's like kind of a little bit of a grayish residue and everything was off, you know what I mean? Weird, right? Okay, so if you guys were curious about that, geez, that was like a whole video in itself. Just wanted to use that first because that was kind of fun. But I picked up this foundation. I got a highlighter, a foundation, and a makeup sponge, and this is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup Micro Clear Blemish Treatment Salicylic, and I thought that might replace my beloved Clinique Acne Solutions. My skin actually looks really pretty though. It looks really calm. And like, no, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. It's a cool thing to try, but I don't know. You know, okay, whatever. So I grabbed this Sonia Kashuk sponge, which this is like a Target thing. I do have a Target video coming up soon, but I thought I would use this since we're talking about makeup in this video. Let me dampen it and see what it does. It's kind of like their copycat beauty blender. So this you have to kind of just dab on. So yeah, the convenience, I mean, you have to dab it on. You have to pour it out or, you know, just kind of. This got pretty big. This beauty, or not beauty blender, the Sonia Kashuk makeup blender. I just thought it was pretty, you know, like it's big and spongy feeling because I dampened it, you know, as you want to do with these. But this foundation looks really good. But here's the thing, like, it doesn't have that fluid, soft feeling like a beauty blender. And here's the issue, like, every brand that's copycatting a beauty blender is copycatting a beauty blender. It's like they try to make it different, or let's just cut the end of it so it won't be exactly copying. But I appreciate like trying to find something different, you know. I don't think this thing was incredibly cheap by any means, but whatever. We'll just, whatever. Sometimes it's like I'd rather just buy the real thing. This is a good foundation. I used to love the Neutrogena Healthy Skin. I kind of like that little flat edge right there. A nice little feel. Wow, that's a good foundation. It looks really smooth. I would say it really rivals my Clinique. It even kind of smells like it. So that's nice. I'm not gonna like do the rest of my makeup all big. I'm gonna put on some lip balm because my lips feel really dry. But I just want to get through the rest of all this stuff. Wow, what a good one. If you guys like the Clinique Acne Solutions, or you've tried it because I've told you, or you're holding out because maybe you don't want to spend that much, grab this. This is oil-free. This looks really nice. So very natural. The coverage is very natural. Okay, and then I grabbed this too. This is the Maybelline Master Fairy Highlight. I grabbed this because it reminded me of this, like all the different colors. This is the Too Faced, and I cannot, like I was at Sephora the other day and I could not believe, like they're still wiped out. Like these are hard to find. But it kind of blends, I mean from a distance you can't tell, but it blends a lot of different colors. And I thought, you know, maybe this will be a good option I can try and tell people about, because I always really want to fall in love. Okay, well, I don't know, we may not fall in love because that is blue. That's straight up blue. It's blue. I thought it wasn't gonna be blue that second time. I don't know why. I thought it wasn't gonna be blue. It's even real blue on my hand. Okay, let's just pretend like that didn't happen. Y'all, this is my issue. I'm just gonna use this instead. Like, okay, high-end stuff, I can't tell you how many things I've returned, I haven't found, you know, I've, you know, not been into it or whatever. Drugstore, I mean, it's kind of the same, but like sometimes I feel like you get caught up because you don't want to return something. It's like $5. It's like you don't want to go to that trouble. So I feel like I waste so much more money on that, but I am gonna return that. I don't know, you guys. You guys, did you see what I did with my bed here? Okay, so what I do sometimes, because I wash this often, and most times when you see it, other than like I think like maybe the last 2 times, it's just been me throwing the duvet cover over my duvet. That's, someone asked the other day, they're like, how many bedspreads do you have? And it was really just between that and like showing it without one. And then I have like a white quilt. So I love getting duvets because you can swap up the cover. You know, you guys know about this. But this is the softest, most comfortable duvet. And in the summertime, this adds some weight and it doesn't really make it breathable and cool. So in the summer, which is not summer yet, but it's starting to get a little, you know, warmer at night. This is the best, most like breathable duvet, and I will link to it. So sometimes that's a good trick. And I didn't do it today, but if you want to like make your bed, just kind of throw it over, you know, and then if you want to be cool at night, you can take it off, because I just actually like sleeping with that one pretty bare. So wow, that was a fail. And you know, when I first got this, I thought it was a little green because it had like that green, but it's like a marbleized, like mineral thing, you know, it's like a baked thing. And when I rubbed it off, it was gone because the product's kind of swirled within, and it really doesn't look like that on your skin. It's really pretty. This is like powder that is like striped, that is like beneath there. Like that's not an overlay, that's like blue powder. I just stuck my fingernail in there. So I don't know, that was a little weird. So that was a fail. You wonder, like, do people test these things? Like, I mean, they do, But I don't know, you guys, and that's, okay, let me show you my favorites. But that's something, like, I feel like sometimes I get it, like, for the sake of views or whatever, or you want to, like, be, or appeal to certain, you know, I don't know, like, you could say, oh, I'm just doing everything drugstore, and I get it. But at the same time, like, I just am myself, like, I just show you what I like, whether it's high-end, whether it's drugstore. Some of my very favorite things are drugstore things, but I'm not gonna make it a point. You know, like, I didn't, like, these were a few things that I had been wanting to try this when I picked up a new face wash. And that magnet mask really surprised me. So I was like, oh, I'll do a haul. But then I was like, I want to show them the things that I already have that I really love that are drugstore too. I need some bronzer with this, I will say. I need to kind of, feels really comfortable. It feels really good. I'm so excited about this, you guys. What do you think? This is exciting. So I use the Murad Acne anti-aging wash. That's like it's in a thing like this, you know. Cannot tell you how many of those I've repurchased, how many of those I've gone through. It is like the best. I really love it. It makes your skin feel comfortable. It's really creamy, but it has salicylic in it. And you know, a lot of times, like, I use a scrub at night, but a lot of times I use it morning and night. So I go through it pretty quickly. And so I thought to myself, I know there's things that are kind of creamy cleansers at the drugstore that have salicylic, and I have been enjoying this. It's the oil-free acne wash cream cleanser. So I will link to this. It's not the one that says clean really big, because I don't think that one has salicylic, but this one does make my skin feel very comfortable, and I really enjoy using it. So this is a good option. And I generally, oh, it's Neutrogena. I was gonna say I generally like Neutrogena things. I've really liked that over the years. I need to pick up the Healthy Skin foundation as well. That always was really nice. Okay, get yourself some of these. I have showed these before. This is a new bag that I just got, but I usually use the one that is the lavender. I've had the coconut one, but it's the Dr. Teal's salt, like that you can, you know, salt soak. This one is pure Epsom salt, essential oils, bergamot, sweet orange. So I grabbed this one because it was just a different flavor or a different scent or whatever. These are very good if you get spendy and you buy, you know, like nice little things, the bath salts. That's great. Just buy these. It's the freaking same thing. And they're really nice. They make your, like, all the ones that I've had, they feel kind of oily in the tub. You know, like they make your skin feel really nice. And then I just repurchased my toothpaste. I was going to show you guys what I use because I really like it. And it's what I always repurchase. It's the Sensodyne Pro Enamel, the Strong and Bright Extra Fresh. And this is the one that I've repurchased probably like the last 5 or 6 times. It's fairly new, but I usually would just use the one that's just the Sensodyne Pro Enamel. That's the whitening. This is the new one that says Strong and Bright. But I really like these. I cannot use, well, this is what my dentist always tells me to use is the Pro Enamel stuff, but I have extremely sensitive teeth. When I say my teeth are sensitive, they are very sensitive. Like, I can't do any kind of whitening treatments. I can't even do those crest white strips. I used to try, and I would be like in pain. Like if I was just talking to you right now, just opening my mouth and like having the air hit them would kill me. So I can't really do anything like professional or anything like that. I mean, I'm sure there's something out there that I could probably do, but I feel like it keeps my teeth looking really nice. That's that, you guys. Yum. I still smell like metal. So weird. Okay, you guys. Anyways, this would be fun though to try like with girlfriends or something. That was the weirdest feel, you guys. It felt just like little, oh, it was very strange feel. Okay, so anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what your favorites are from the drugstore. Let me know the things that I must try or the things that have just always been your favorites. And like I said, there's so many, and did I say this? I don't know. I feel like I've said this in a million videos, but over the years, I have tried and loved so many things from the drugstore. And I don't have a lot of them right now, and I didn't want to like go and sweep the drugstore and get every single thing that I liked just for the sake of a video, because I feel like that would kind of be counterproductive. And something else too that I was this close to buying that looked super luxurious, super nice. Oh, there's one more thing that I didn't get too that I was actually going to look for. And then I found this. That's why, because I saw this mask. I'll talk about that in a minute. But one thing that I was really going to buy, which is, was it Olay? Yeah, Olay had this line of moisturizers that were like for different skin concerns, and I read the ingredients and it looked really nice. And I was actually gonna buy one of them, and then I thought that's kind of counterproductive because I'm here at the drugstore like finding, you know, just kind of browsing, looking for some new stuff. I'm not gonna buy this just for the sake of buying it when I have all these other things, which I guess I didn't need any of this. But do you know what I mean? Like, I thought I'm not gonna try to force myself to use a new moisturizer. I would like to find a new fund. Like I said, I can always try that, but my moisturizers I'm pretty set on, and I've got so much. I've still got that huge other one from the Nordstrom anniversary sale that I'm about to crack into because I've almost used the other. That was literally, truly a year's worth of moisturizer. That was so crazy. I hope they do that again this year. So I just thought, no, I don't need that. Also, Neutrogena, which this is not sponsored by Neutrogena in any way. I feel like I've said Neutrogena 10,000 times this video. But they have one too that's like a blue, and it's called like a water gel moisturizer, and it looks very, very similar in what it does and in ingredients as the Moisture Surge by Clinique that I love and swear by. And Clinique has that new one that's a 72 hours, so I've got that one too. So yeah, I just thought I'm not gonna buy that just for the sake of buying it. But the one product that I really kind of went, you know, looking, that's honestly, this is crazy. I knew I needed some bath salts, but I was browsing the drugstore because I wanted to try this L'Oreal mask that I think I saw in a magazine. It was like L'Oreal, it was like a pink rose mask or something that looked like a gel. I don't know, that's what I was looking for. So maybe I'll grab that and try it soon. But anyways, you guys, if you're curious about any of these things, the mask or any, whatever, I hope that you enjoyed seeing my some of my new items. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be here soon with a Target video because I did buy some good things at Target. Like, I just want to keep the beauty things in one video. I think there's like one more. I think there's like one more beauty thing that I'm going to show you in that video, but that will be coming up very soon. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.